Force and motion pre-assessment. Read each question. Choose the best answer. Use a highlighter. Circle and underline important information. Write a sentence underneath each question explaining your thinking and justifying your answer. Number 1. A student uses a spring scale to pull a 50-gram block horizontally across a wood desk. Then the student pulls the block the same distance across surfaces of carpet, sandpaper, and glass. Which question is this investigation most likely designed to answer? A. How do blocks of different sizes react to force? B. How do different surfaces affect the amount of force needed to move a block? C. How do blocks affect spring scales? Or D. How does the mass of a block change when it is pulled across a desk? Number 2. Which force allows a basketball to fall into the basketball hoop? A. Momentum. B. Friction. C. Gravity. D. Motion. Number 3. A ball is rolled on each surface shown below at the same speed. Which surface will slow it down the soonest? A. Wood. B. Paper. C. Plastic. D. Sandpaper. Number 4. Which surface would allow a ball to roll the farthest? A. A yard full of tall grass. B. A shaggy yellow hall carpet. C. A flat sheet of aluminum foil. D. A concrete sidewalk. Number 5. A student designs an experiment to test the force of a spring using a spring launcher and 4 spheres with the same diameter, but with different masses. What other piece of equipment would be most useful for this experiment? A. A graduated cylinder to measure the volume of each sphere before the sphere is launched. B. A beaker to collect the spheres after they are launched. C. A stopwatch to measure how long it takes to load each sphere on the spring. D. A meter stick to measure the height each sphere reaches after the sphere is launched. Number 6. Students drop the same heavy ball onto identical blocks of soft clay from different heights. For each height they measure the depth of the dent the ball makes in the clay. Why is the depth of the dent different in each trial? F. The size of the ball changes. G. The material of the ball changes. H. The mass of the ball when it hits the clay changes. Or J. The force of the ball when it hits the clay changes. Number 7. A student observes that the craters on the moon are different sizes. The student designs an experiment to study the formation of craters. The materials for the experiment are marbles and a pan of flour. The student makes a hypothesis that the size of the craters made on the surface of the flour will depend on the height from which the marble is dropped. Some of the steps in the student's experiment are described below. Number 1. Fill a round pan with flour. Number 2. Smooth out the flour in the pan. Number 3. Blank. Number 4. For each trial, measure the size of the crater formed and then smooth out the flour again. Which of these is most likely step 3 in the student's experiment? F. Drop the same marble from different heights into the pan of flour. G. Drop marbles of different masses from the same height into the pan of flour. H. Drop marbles of different sizes from different heights into the pan of flour. Or J. Drop a single marble one time into the pan of flour. Number 8. Juan is trying to open a jar for his mother. His hand kept slipping. His mother suggested he use a rubber sheet on the jar, as shown below. How does the rubber sheet help Juan get a better grip on the jar? A. It reduces friction. B. It increases friction. C. It increases pressure. Or D. It reduces pressure. Number 9. Jamie is going skiing. He waxes the bottom of his skis to get ready to go. Why does waxing the bottom of the skis help him ski faster? A. It keeps the skis clean. B. It helps the skier stand up. C. It increases the friction with the snow. Or D. It decreases the friction with the snow. Number 10. A student let go of a tennis ball at the top of the ramp, and it rolled straight into another tennis ball at the bottom of the ramp. Which arrow shows the direction the ball at the bottom of the ramp will move? A, B, C, or D?